The NBA playoffs are finally here, man. It's that time of the year. It's April, where the journey for a new team to be crowned the NBA champions or the defending champions that have a chance to crown themselves champions again is finally here. So on the screen right now, you see basically my bracket. So I created a bracket with my predictions for the playoffs this year. And keep in mind, this bracket was made before the play-in tournament began. And right now, as I'm recording this is Monday, April 17th. It's the day after all game ones have been played. So all game ones are in the books and the play-in tournament is obviously completed. So obviously some predictions are off. I had the Pelicans advancing along with the Bulls in the play-in tournament, and clearly both of those teams did not advance. The Timberwolves advanced, and the Hawks. So those two picks are kind of off right there. But looking at everything else, I got the Nuggets going all the way to the conference finals along with the Lakers, and then I have the Celtics and the Bucks going all the way to the conference finals in the East. And then I have both the Lakers and the Celtics having one of those rivalry matchups in the NBA Finals this year, with the Celtics coming out victorious in that matchup. So what we're going to do today is simulate through the playoff bracket on 2K and see if my predictions come true. All right, we are going to see if the Boston Celtics have what it takes to win it all on NBA 2K23. All right, so here we are. What we're gonna go ahead and do is similar to our rebuilding videos. If you haven't seen any of those, definitely go hit that link down below to go check out that playlist, that series. Hit that link down below. But basically what we're gonna do is simulate through these playoff games, right? And as it gets to a point of elimination, we will simcast, so then we have the opportunity to jump in and watch the possible ending of a live close game, right? Remember, it has to be close for us to jump in through the simcast. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started right now. I want you guys to comment down below, who do you have advancing to the Western Conference Finals and who do you have advancing to the Eastern Conference Finals? Then from there, who wins both conference finals, and then who takes the NBA Finals? Comment down below, I want to hear that. And then if y'all want to make it even more, and just throw down your NBA Finals MVP as well. Again, I got the Lakers and Celtics. I got the Celtics going to the NBA Finals. Underrated opinion. I got Jaylen Brown getting NBA Finals MVP. Some sleeper teams for me. Actually, my sleeper team for the West is the Lakers, but I think they have what it takes to make it to the finals this year. But my initial favorite for the West are the defending champs, the Golden State Warriors. Celtics are my favorites in the East to go to the finals. My sleeper team in the East is Philly. All right, so I wouldn't be surprised if Philly makes it to the finals and make some noise there as well. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna get to it, man. We're gonna start with the Nuggets and Timberwolves game. So we're simulating through the game. Oh, Tobias Harris is out, pinched nerves in the back. Wow, 2 to 4 weeks. When I have CPU adjust rotation because we're not really doing much. Wow, Josh Hart hurt after the first game. Strained right MCL 1 to 2 weeks. Wow, that's crazy. Who else? Karis LeVert, bruised left hip, 2 to 4 weeks. That's crazy. Going through game ones all around. You got Minnesota, Phoenix, Golden State, LA, Miami, Cleveland, Philly, and Boston all taking game one. I'm surprised about the Miami victory and the Minnesota one a bit. All right, now to move on to game two. All right, so after simulating game two for the Milwaukee-Miami series, Miami is up 2 to nothing. They steal home court advantage completely. Philly's up 2-0. They're both looking to complete that sweep that we all expected in those two series. Phoenix is up 2-0, taking care of business, and you got Golden State up 2-0. All right, so let's go ahead right here. All right, Caleb Martin suffered an injury, pinched nerve in the back, similar to Tobias Harris injury. He's out for 2 to 4 weeks. Xavier Tillman, sprained left toe, out for 1 to 2 weeks. And the Timberwolves is up 2 to nothing, and the Lakers are up 2 to nothing, and Cleveland has tied up the series. Okay, so we got only one series won through 2 games. Every other series, one team has an advantage of 2 to nothing against the other. Here we go, game 3. Duncan Robinson, bruised right hip. Wow, Miami's up 3 to nothing. That's unexpected. New York is up 2 to 1. Philly, Boston up 3 to nothing. Golden State is up 3 to nothing. So they're about to pull off their sweep. Minnesota is up 3 to nothing against the number 1 seed, Denver Nuggets. They might pull off the extreme upset on the Nuggets. That's tough. That's tough. That's crazy. And then you got the Lakers up 3 to nothing. They look like they're gonna pull off a sweep on the Memphis Grizzlies. All right, so let's see who goes home. We got a couple teams that can go home right now. Strained left MCL for Naz Reid, out 1 to 2 weeks, which in IRL he is out. De'Aaron Fox, twisted left ankle, out for 1 to 2 weeks. That's a tough loss for the Sacramento Kings. The Brooklyn Nets have been eliminated. The Sacramento Kings have been eliminated. No beam was lit in that series, not one. The Atlanta Hawks have been eliminated. So you got your semifinals matchup right there between the Boston Celtics and the Philadelphia 76ers. The Bucks have been eliminated. A sweep has been completed by the Miami Heat. Wow, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that is crazy. That is crazy, and that might happen in our. I mean, I would give the Bucks a couple games, maybe 1 or 2, with Giannis out, but it's possible they can get swept with Giannis sitting sitting on the bench if he's not able to go with that lower back contusion. So there has been an upset in the East with the #1 seed. There might be one in the West too. We're gonna go ahead and see that. Phoenix is up 3-1 on the Clippers. They were able to steal one game on the road, so now they're going to Phoenix to finish this all off at home. Both the Lakers and Timberwolves have the opportunity to finish off their series at both of their homes. So this is crazy. We can have a couple more sweeps. There's a lot of sweeps, I ain't gonna lie, in this series. And the Nuggets, can they complete something that has never been done before? Coming back from a 3-0 deficit, you know, we'll have to wait and see. The Clippers have a chance to do that as well too. They're down 3-1 against the Suns. You know, it's been done before, obviously, but the chances are not on their side to complete that. The New York and Cleveland series looking like it might go to Game 7. They're tied right now as they go into Game 5 in Cleveland. But then you have your second round matchup of the 6 and 7 seeds. You got the Golden State Warriors against the Lakers. So we got 3 series to wrap up in the first round. All right, go ahead and simulate these Game 5s. All right, so Cleveland is up 3-2 against the New York Knicks. Let's simulate here on the West. The Phoenix Suns advance to the Western semifinals. The Los Angeles Clippers have been eliminated. And then you have Denver striking once again. They have won 2 games in a row now. They're going back to Minnesota for a Game 6. Minnesota has the opportunity to seal the deal again at their own home. But Denver has that momentum right now as they've been able to win 2 in a row. New York is facing elimination. They're going into a Game 6 at their house to, you know, keep their season alive. So we're going to go ahead and simulate with Simcast and see if we can jump in and see if it's a close game, all right? Cleveland opening up strong. It's a close game thus far, though, throughout the first quarter. Yeah, it's a close game so far, straight throughout the second quarter. The Knicks fighting, battling for that lead. Cleveland's they're holding it down. Oh, Cleveland is up big. Oh, my God. Had to speed through the second and third quarter, and Cleveland is up huge right now. They're up by like almost 30 points. Okay, the Knicks look to be chipping away at the lead, but it looks like it won't be enough. The Knicks will be going home at the end of this game. Yep, the New York Knicks have been eliminated. Now, right here, we're going to do another Simcast. But here we go. The Denver Nuggets facing elimination right now. It's a Game 6 in Minnesota. Remember, they are the first seed in the West. They're the #1 seed in the West. Minnesota Timberwolves are the 8th seed. And the Nuggets, they started off the game strong. They're up by 13 entering the second quarter. Let's speed this up a little bit. The Timberwolves come in the second quarter and they get this game tied up. They had the lead for a second, but they lost it entering halftime. Nuggets with an 8-point lead. Nuggets is coming in through. They have a double-digit lead right now, and it looks like they might run away with this. The Timberwolves seem to be sticking around right there. They're struggling to get it lower than 10, but they've got it. It might be a close game. It might be a close game. Oh, it looks like we have a little close game. We're gonna continue the simulation. We're gonna slow it down a bit. 107 to 103 right now. 3 minutes left. We'll jump in one like, ooh. Okay, we could jump in right now. Yeah, it's a good one right now. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Score is 108 to 104. All right, Anthony Edwards with the rock. They are down by 4. Timberwolves are down by 4.
Inside. Stolen by Jokic.
Jokic with a clutch steal. 1 minute and 55 seconds left. This is a huge possession for them as they can pull away even further, and Jokic takes that coast to coast. That's 24 points for the. That's 24 points for him. Excuse me. I don't know why I butchered that. That's 24 points right there for Jokic, and they are up by 6. Anthony Edwards is having a huge game. It was a costly turnover on the other end last time. Oh, what a finish. I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was gonna miss that, but that's a huge finish for Anthony Edwards. 34 points in 36 minutes, shooting 63% from the field. That's huge, as they're looking to close out this series and advance to the second round and not have a Game 7 matchup. But it looks like it might be a Game 7 matchup. 139 left in the game. Score is 110-106. Jamal Murray with the rock. He hits Jokic in the paint. Jokic goes up and he misses. Rudy Gobert gets the rebound. Kyle Anderson running with it. They get it to Anthony Edwards, who has a hot hand for the Timberwolves right now. P&R action with Rudy. Caldwell Pope is trying to guard him, and it's not enough, bro. It's just one of those games. It is one of those games for Anthony Edwards. He is having a breakout performance right now. Obviously, we know he's capable of these performances, but to do it in the playoffs with a Game 6, potential Game 7 on the line, you know, looking to upset the #1 seed in the West. It's a huge performance, man. 36 points for him, and he's looking to tie up the game right here. He has a high hand. Let's see. Ooh, he should have took the original shot. Oh, what a rebound. And 1 for Rudy Gobert. Let's go. I'm saying let's go like I'm cheering for them. I could care less for the Timberwolves winning or the Nuggets. But, you know, I'm just here to see some good basketball, and this is it right here. Let's see if he can get this free throw. And the free throw is no good. So the game is tied 110 to 110. Like, remember, the Nuggets season is on the line right now. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope looking to take it to the rack, up Anthony Edwards' chest. He gets it to 4. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know why he tried to take that himself, but he got it to 4. And Edwards with a crazy 3. I don't like that look. That's a bad look. That's a bad look. The Nuggets have a chance to put it away right here. That's a bad foul. Why is Kyle Anderson fouling? They had still time on the clock. They just had to get a stop. All the Timberwolves had to do right there was get a stop. That's all they had to do. They would have had like about maybe 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Maybe a little less. That's a bad foul. That's a bad foul. Not right here. They can go up by 4. Yep. Just like they did right there. Now it's like it's a 2-possession game. Yep, exactly. It's a 2-possession game. You only got 26 seconds left in the shot clock. You have to play the free throw game from there. And that's if you score. So it's looking like the Nuggets are most likely going to stay alive and have another chance to fight for their season back home in Denver. Let's see what they run right here. Mike Conley gets to the Jaden McDaniels. Anthony Edwards, he should have jacked that again. He's not taking the original looks. He got Mike Conley. Yep. Mike Conley took too long. They took too long on that. So it's looking like this is it for the Timberwolves. We'll go ahead and go back to Simcast. And the Nuggets finish it off 116 and 110. It's a good ending to that game. The Nuggets stay alive. That's a huge victory for them. That's a huge victory for them. And again, they have all the momentum now. All the pressure is back on the Timberwolves as they have lost 3 games in a row, allowing Denver to top the series. That's tough. That's tough. Again, this has never been done in history. So let's start our simulation, all right? So the Nuggets, they start off. You know, it's a back and forth game. It's pretty close. You know, everybody should be looking to play their hearts out. This is win or go home for either team. And I think the pressure is it's on both. You know, the Nuggets being the number 1 seed, they don't want to lose to the 8th seed. But the Timberwolves as well for having a 3-0 lead and allowing the Denver Nuggets to climb back into it. So here we are, 50. Oh, no, it's just going too fast for me to even state the score. But the Nuggets have a double-digit lead on the Timberwolves. This was the same case in Game 6, but the Timberwolves came back to make it an interesting game, and they're doing that right now as well. It's close, somewhat close. It's like the Timberwolves get into it, but then the Nuggets pull away right then and there. It's the 4th quarter. This is it right here. They're up by double digits right now, and they're looking like they run away with it. And yeah, they ran away with it. The Nuggets pull off the amazing comeback, the comeback that's never been done before in the history of the NBA playoffs. But you seen it here first, right? The Nuggets did that. They were on the verge of losing against the Timberwolves, and the Timberwolves they couldn't get it done. They have 4 chances to get it done, and they weren't able to do that. Shout out to the Denver Nuggets. They live to match up against the Suns. Cleveland, Miami will simulate through Game 1. Game 1, Anthony Davis, sore right foot, day to day. So all Game 1s for the second round are in the book. Phoenix Suns, Los Angeles Lakers, Philadelphia 76ers, and Cleveland Cavaliers are all up 1-0. All right, so Philly has completely stripped away home court advantage from the Boston Celtics by sweeping the first 2 games in Boston. And the Lakers go on to do the same thing as well. Both of those teams up 2-0. We're going to go ahead and see what Denver does against Phoenix in Game 2. Jason Tatum, right hand fracture, 4 to 6 weeks. That's devastating. I ain't gonna lie. Philly might move on to the conference finals and might go to the finals with that. That's my sleeper team. Remember, I said that. I caught it at the beginning. Phoenix is up 2-0. Again, they strip away that home court advantage from the Denver Nuggets. They sweep the first 2 games against them in Denver. And Cleveland hold down to their home court advantage against Miami, and they're up 2-0. So every matchup so far, every matchup in the second round has a series standing of 2-0, right? With Cleveland, Phoenix, Lakers, and Philly all holding that 2-0 advantage, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and continue once again. Let's go ahead, simulate through. Philly up 3-0. The Lakers up 3-0. They are looking to complete their second sweep in a row. Sweep their way all the way up into the conference finals. Let's see if Phoenix can pull off the same thing right here. Anthony Davis is fully healed from the injury. That's a good sign for the Lakers. Denver wins Game 3 on the road in Phoenix. That's a good look for them. And the Cleveland Cavaliers are up 3-0. So 3 series up 3-0. The Lakers complete their second second sweep in a row to get into the Western Conference Finals. Let's go ahead and see what the Philadelphia 76ers is doing. They do the same thing as well. The Boston Celtics have been eliminated. Game 4, Denver, Phoenix. Let's see who gets this W, man. Denver, they need to top this series, and they do. They do that exactly. They got home court advantage right back. Game 5 in their house. Let's see what Cleveland does. Could they pull off the sweep against the 8th seed? So you have your Eastern Conference Finals matchup right there. Philadelphia against Cleveland. Let's go. Game 5, Phoenix Suns versus the Denver Nuggets. Phoenix goes ahead and takes that victory on the road. So far, every team has won on the road in this series, but Phoenix is going to have to win this game at home, Game 6, if they want to remain in Phoenix and not go back to Denver for a Game 7. So we're going to go ahead and simcast that. Tobias Harris has fully healed for the Eastern Conference Finals. That's good right there for the Philadelphia 76ers. So here we go, simcasted. Game 6. This is in Phoenix, Arizona. The Nuggets came out swinging. They up huge early in the first quarter. This is a pivotal Game 6. Again, the Phoenix Suns are home for this game. If the Phoenix Suns lose, there will be a Game 7 in Denver. But keep in mind, each team in this series has only won on the road. So will Phoenix win that Game 7 on the road? Probably, maybe, most likely. If you're looking at the numbers and what has happened so far, the chances of them winning on the road are probably high. But it is a Game 7. And the Nuggets just went to a Game 7 in the last series, so they're accustomed to that. So they might win that. And I think their record in Game 7s is pretty good. Like, they did it all the way back to, like, the bubble. So when you look at it right here, they're doing what they got to do to take care of business in Phoenix on the road to force a Game 7. They are the #1 seed for a reason. It's looking like they're going to pull off this victory. The Suns are getting a little close towards the end of the fourth. Oh, yeah, nah, not that close. Not that close. Okay, yeah, we got a close one right here. 115 to 111. All right, here we are, man. 115 to 111. 2 minutes left in this game. This is a huge one. Because this is going to determine whether the Nuggets have another day. Oh, oh my God, what a take. He's too much for DeAndre Ayton. And this is why, in my prediction, I had these two teams meeting in the second round, just like they are right here. And I had the Denver Nuggets winning against the Suns. I know the Nuggets struggle with defense a bit. Oh, my, what a shot by Chris Paul. That's a huge three. But yeah, the Nuggets struggle with defense a bit. So that's why it'll be a tough matchup. But so do the Suns. And I ain't gonna lie, Jokic is gonna eat against DeAndre Ayton. Like, DeAndre Ayton is not that guy. I'm sorry. He's just not him. At least not in the Suns jersey. So, but here we go, 1 minute and 30 seconds. You got Jokic again down low against DeAndre Ayton. It's another bucket, another basket. He has 28 points. He's not, bro, DeAndre Ayton is not stopping Joker. I ain't gonna lie. And why is KD not in the game? Is KD fouled out? KD possibly might be fouled out. Devin Booker with an open look. That's money. That's money. You can't give up that look. That's 2 back-to-back triples for the Phoenix Suns. Again, they're looking to seal off this deal right here at home and advance to the Western Conference Finals, which would be a matchup against the Lakers. LeBron and KD matchup. That'll be tough. Jokic, once again, taking it up DeAndre Ayton's chest. It's money. It's money. He wants the matchup, and he's having it his way. They are up 4 with a minute left. Jokic with straight 6 points. Oh, DeAndre Ayton. Ooh. Okay, a little money mid-range jumper, face-up game. Okay, I see you. This is a good game. Good back and forth so far. The Nuggets are up 2 with 40 seconds left. Jokic once again down low. It's too easy. It's too easy, y'all. It's too easy. It's too easy, y'all. It's too easy, y'all. This is way too easy. The Suns right now with the rock. CP3 misses one of his little mid-range jumpers that are usually money, and that's a costly miss. KD is getting subbed back in now. Oh no, that's a bad call, Monty Williams. You gotta call a timeout to get KD subbed in early. I thought he was in foul trouble. I mean, they didn't really struggle offensively until that last possession, so it's not like, you know, it's too devastating for them, but I ain't gonna lie, that's tough, man. So Jamal Murray makes both free throws. It looks like the Denver Nuggets are gonna go ahead and pull off this win. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna force a Game 7 against the Phoenix Suns back at their house. Again, keep in mind, each team in this series has only won in the road. All right, so Denver has yet to win at home, and so does Phoenix. So Phoenix low-key has the advantage given that statistic, because they've won every game in Denver. So That's a good cleanup right there by DeAndre. And so they gotta play the free throw game. Let's see what happens here. If the Nuggets make both free throws, it's most likely a done deal. Chris Paul has fouled out right there with his 6th personal foul. Jamal Murray just made 2 free throws. His last time at the line, he makes one right there. That's a huge one. They up 5. Can't make a second one in a row. Yep, they up 6. So that's game. I'm going to go ahead with sim through. Yep. So the Nuggets end up finishing that dub. They finished 127 to 123. They forced a game 7. This is the second game 7 in a row. Yeah, comment down below who y'all got in this series. Who y'all got? Y'all got Denver or Phoenix? We're going to go ahead and simcast again. Again, the winner of this matchup is going to... Wow, Aaron Gordon, twisted right knee. That's a tough loss for them for game 7. He's out for 1 or 2 weeks. So that's a tough loss for them. Caris LeVert has fully healed. He'll be healed for that Eastern Conference Finals matchup against the Philadelphia 76ers. Nuggets are up early throughout the first quarter, but it's a close game. It's a close game. It's not like the last game where they were up early. It's a close game. You know, they've only held on to like maybe a 5-point lead. Phoenix takes the lead right there, but the Nuggets get it back and turn the half. And it's when to go home. These teams are looking to give it their all. This is their largest lead right there. They're up by 10. But again, the Nuggets coming back. You got KD, Devin Booker. You know what I'm saying? That offense is crazy right there. The Nuggets are starting to pull away. They're starting to pull away. 20, yeah. Phoenix Suns are struggling. It looks like they had no good sets to run towards the end of the game. They ran out of breath, and the Nuggets eliminate the Phoenix Suns in the Western semifinals. So the Denver Nuggets advance to the Western Conference Finals. But comment down below, let me know again, how are y'all predictions going so far? What did y'all predict for the Western Conference Finals and the Eastern Conference Finals? How does that compare to this? Did y'all predict Denver and LA? Did y'all predict Philly and Cleveland? And now with this prediction, who do you got going to the finals? Who wins it? Let's go, man. Let's start it off. Simulate through Simcast. Game 1, Lakers win their first game on the road. Philly holds on their home turf. Game 2, Cleveland strikes back in game 2. So they still won on the road. Let's see if Denver can steal one. Well, not steal one, because the Lakers, they still won on the road. They're on the road. So Denver gets one on the road. All right, game 3, excuse me. Philly goes up 2-1. Aaron Gordon has fully healed, so that's huge for the Denver Nuggets. They get him back, but the Lakers go up 2-1. They hold on their home turf. Let's see if Cleveland can top the series, and they do that exactly. Game 5 going back to Philly. Series is tied. Let's see if the Denver Nuggets can do that as well. And they don't. LA Lakers hold down their home turf. So far, they're undefeated at home. They're up 3-1. Going back to Denver for a game 5. And this is something reminiscent of the bubble. The Lakers proving that they can do this outside of the bubble against the exact team that they met in the Western Conference Finals years back. All right, game 5 in Philly. Philly wins game 5. They hold down their home turf in game 5. They're going to Cleveland for a game 6 to potentially advance to the NBA Finals. The Lakers right here can advance to the NBA Finals. We're going to go ahead and simcast through this game. And yeah, see what happens. See if the Lakers can get this game 5 on the road. They won game 1 on the road. They're up huge to start off the game. But the Denver Nuggets are the number 1 seed, so you can't count them out. And they, fought through some heavy series. They completed that 3-0 comeback. They completed a 3-2 comeback against the Phoenix Suns as well. But they're down, by double digits in the second quarter right now against the Los Angeles Lakers. It's looking like the Lakers might cruise through this game and end up in the NBA Finals. It's the second half, and the Lakers are up double digits still. Lakers are continuing to be up by double digits. Oh, the Nuggets is coming in. They coming in right now. They knocking on the door. They doing what they've been doing, and it's a close game. It's a one-possession game right now. The Nuggets take the lead against the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers get it right back in the fourth quarter. It's going back and forth. It's like a boxing match. Oh, they trading shots. Oh, my God. The Nuggets are running away with it, low-key, somewhat. All right, we're going to jump in. It's 121-122. We got a close game in Denver. The Lakers are up 3-1 in this series. Put down your predictions right now, man. Who you got? All right, man. Here we go. Looking at the lineup. So I forgot to look at the numbers. Let's look at the numbers real quick just to see who's having a game. Jokic with 37, 10, and 9. Again, doing what Jokic does, but with 37 points. That's huge for him. He's about to have possibly a 40-point triple-double, in a possible, well, it's not possible. It is elimination game. Now, this is huge. Jamal Murray struggling. 9 points. At least he's still, doing his thing in terms of his facilitation. 9 dimes. So he's looking to have an impact in the game somehow, some way. But he's struggling. And it looks like maybe the Lakers defense is getting to him. The Lakers, on the other hand, LeBron James with a triple-double, 27, 11, and 10. Anthony Davis, 22 and 11. D'Angelo Russell with a con 20-piece. And Malik Beasley shooting well. Dennis Schroeder shooting well. So, yeah, so we're watching right now. They got Mo Bamba in. Along with their 4 starters. Braun with a step back mid-range jumper is no good.
they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone.
Bruce Brown running with it right now. Jokic in the paint. That's an easy one. That's a huge basket for Jokic. He has 39 points. Braun with 27 again. They're down by 3, a minute and 50 seconds left, or roughly around that. Braun drives in on Aaron Gordon, and he's able to draw a foul. That's Aaron Gordon's 5th foul. Let's see if Braun can sink both of these free throws. That's money right there. He gets the first one. That's Braun's second one right there. The Lakers is looking to finish off this series right here on the road. They're looking to take care of business. They have Vanderbilt in. They just subbed in Vanderbilt. And they subbed him in for Anthony Davis. That's a weird subbing, but you leave Mo Bamba in? What the hell is that, Darvin? Oh, 2K? Jamal Murray is still struggling from the field. He misses a gimme. That's a gimme. He should have made that. Oh, they subbed out Jokic too. What are both teams doing? 2K, what's going on? Are they wilding? Jokic with 39? And Jamal Murray with a bozo 3. That's a bad triple, bad attempt. D'Lo driving. Oh, I thought he was gonna take that to the rack. He should have. Yeah, Braun in the corner too. Austin Reeves. My boy AR. The ball movement is looking real good for the Lakers right now, but they're not able to find nothing. They're scrambling. Alright, so my bad. I noticed that my recording was freezing up a bit at times, so I went ahead and restarted my computer. I paused everything. I restarted the computer, but you can see that. Oh, you can't see because my banner is hiding the score. But the Lakers are 126 and 124. It kind of froze, I think, right when like D'Angelo Russell was driving and he was about to kick out to the left, as the Lakers were having good ball movement, but no openings resulting from that action. But I'll go ahead and do this instant replay for y'all. You see it right there as it was all given up, but we'll just go ahead and start it from right here. So this is what you guys were seeing, I believe, was this ball movement. They were moving that ball. D'Lo was able to do that PNR right there with Mo Bamba, and Mo Bamba gets it and then moves it to LeBron, who gets open from the help that Michael Porter Jr. Committed to right there. So Braun gets an open look at the triple from the left corner. He puts it up, and it is money. So the Lakers go up 126 to 124 right there because they were down 123 to 124. So that was a huge clutch triple by LeBron James. But again, my apologies about the recording having that stop. I don't know what's going on with my program, with my computer, but I'm going to look to get down to the bottom of that. So hopefully that never happens again, because it's some good content. I don't want y'all to be interrupted. I want y'all to get this from start to finish, clean, smooth, with no issues. So my apologies for that. And I don't know if it happened earlier in the clip, but I noticed it when I looked over the computer at a crucial moment. I'm glad I looked over right there because I wouldn't want you guys to miss this huge triple that ultimately get the Lakers the lead in this huge game 5, on the road. So Lakers up 126-24. Here we are right now. Jokic is on the bench. Anthony Davis is on the bench. I'm not sure why. Jamal Murray tries to answer back, but he's been struggling. And that's a huge rebound by Mo Bamba with AD on the bench. So, Jamal Murray's struggling. He only has 9 points. Again, I'm not sure why Jokic is on the bench. He has 39. They're not in foul trouble. Anthony Davis is not in foul trouble. He literally just got sat down for no reason. So that was strange. But it looks like Braun might run away with the game winner if Mo Bamba can at least sink the second free throw, and then if they can get a stop in the other end, it's like Braun will have the game winner to end off this series. So yeah, look at them. They're all excited. They're all hyped. So I'm assuming Jokic will be in, and he's not in. What in the world? Nah, both coaches is wilding. And it's 2K, really. They wilding. I don't understand why AD and Jokic is not in. Oh, what a huge jump ball that's forced right there by Austin Reeves. I don't think Reeves will win this, though. That's Aaron Gordon. Come on, that's a slam dunk, or almost slam dunk champion. That's Mr. 90 right there. So.
Against Murray.
Oh, Jamal Murray. That's tough. I thought he had that. That's tough. It's just one of those games for Jamal Murray. I thought he got that little floater to fall. That's tough that he didn't get it to fall. Braun at the line. He might miss one. Oh, he got both right there. I think Braun got 30 right now. Oh, 31. 32 right there with that free throw. They up 129 to 124. It's looking like they're going to go ahead and win this the Western Conference. They're going to win the Western Conference. Yep. They're going to get that rebound. There's no need for a foul. They foul. Michael Porter Jr. fouls out. This is going to be a Lakers win, guys. The Lakers win. The Lakers go on to win the Western Conference. And they only lose one game which came right here. It came here in Denver, game 2, but they swept their way all the way through. They're undefeated at home. They take the series, you heard it right there, and they're going to the NBA Finals as I predicted. Comment down below how y'all predictions looking so far. Did you predict the Lakers to win this matchup against the Denver Nuggets? You know, did you pick the Lakers to be the Western Conference champions from the beginning? Comment down below, man. Here they are with their Western Conference trophy. You feel me? The champions, they're hoisting that up with that new look roster that Rob Pelinka was able to put together through the season towards the trade deadline. So that's a huge victory for them. Huge victory. The Denver Nuggets have been eliminated. The Lakers are now in the NBA Finals. And on the other hand, we have Philly and Cleveland, Game 6, which I believe is in Cleveland. We're going to go ahead and do a simcast. Again, this is a do or die for the Cleveland Cavaliers, who haven't been in the conference finals since they had Bron. They haven't even been in the playoffs since they had Bron. So it's a nice run for them. They could potentially do this in IRL too. So I wouldn't be surprised if they go to the ECF. But I'd expect them to match up with Boston if they do go to the ECF. But to get to this game though, Philly has a huge lead straight out the bat. They're up double digits. Cleveland starting to climb back into it in the second quarter. Yeah, they definitely climbing back into it. They down by 1 possession. It's up now, huge though. Entering the second half, the score is 70-60. I think that's what it was, something around there. But it's like an 8-point game right now. They're budgeting around their 8, 9, 10-point game. 12. Now they up. Philly might run away with this. They might also get a win on the road to advance to the NBA Finals. But Cleveland actually is making it close and making it interesting in the fourth quarter. So we got about 6 minutes left, halfway through the fourth quarter, and it's a close one. Cleveland actually just had the lead for a bit. They got it right now. All right, so 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. The score is 109-112. The Cleveland Cavaliers are up. What are your predictions, man? Philly and Cleveland, who y'all got winning this series? All right, Cleveland is up 112-109. They're looking to force a game 7. That could have been old boy. That's a tough call right there. But that's a foul. Joel Embiid is at the line where he's money most of the time. So he hits both of them and they're down by 1. They're 2 minutes away from getting to the NBA Finals, Joel Embiid's first Finals, and this will be James Harden's second Finals since the OKC days. But Cleveland could potentially force a game 7. Oh, nope, that's not good. That's not good. Darius Garland misses a mid-range jumper. Tobias Harris attacking, and he smokes it, but he gets the old board, and he goes back up with it. That's a bad look. I ain't gonna lie. Both of them was bad looks. He rushed into that like he was LeBron James or something. He's wilding. Donovan Mitchell. Oh, that's good. I knew that was good. That's too much room for Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell, man, with a huge triple to make this a 2-possession game with 1:30 left. That's huge too. Oh, that should have been good. I ain't gonna lie. That's enough room for that. I like that look. They could get a stop right here though and still keep their hopes alive. They need a stop right here. Oh man. There's no answer for Donovan Mitchell. He's getting that ball and looking to score. They are up by 6. Still a 2-possession game. But they gotta go. They gotta get something right now. They need something. And they do right there. James Harden with his 28 points right there. Driving by Darius Garland. Darius Garland looking like he can't guard him right there. And Donovan Mitchell looking to answer right back. And PJ Tucker with a huge block, but Jarrett Allen with a huge rebound. This game is looking like the Cavs are going to go ahead and win it. And it's looking like we'll get a game 7 in Philly. Which, if we can remember the last game 7, I think... Oh, good finish by Joel. They're going to foul, though, which they shouldn't. I don't think they need to. Well, yeah, they down by 4. They do need to foul. They got to stop the clock. So they're going to go ahead and foul. And... Oh, they're not. Oh, that's bad. That's bad defense. That's bad defense if he wasn't fouling right there. What was that? But yeah, the last time Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers was in the game 7, I believe it was against the Hawks where they lost, and that's when the whole Ben Simmons thing happened. So we'll go ahead and see what happens here against the Cavs. But they're down by 4, 21 seconds left. I don't think they win this though. They're gonna have to play the free throw game. Or they can get a steal or 5 second. Oh, I was going to say that could have been a 5-second violation right there. They're sending Darius Garland to the line. I think he gets both of them. And if they get a miss, this game is done. It looks like we'll be going in game 7 in Philadelphia. So far it's been a very interesting playoff right now, simulation through 2K. Oh, Darius Garland misses a free throw. He has DeAnthony Melton. Yo, D'Anthony Melton for a triple right there. I would have sent that over. That's, I don't know about that's a forced slug. Yeah. Yep. So that's looking like that's game. 9.9 seconds left. We're gonna go ahead and do our simcast. Continue simulation. Yep. The Cavaliers go on to win that game, 127 to 119. They force a game 7 in their home. But the game 7 is in Philly, but they were able to get that win in their home to force a game 7. So the Lakers is waiting to see who will they play. Will they play LeBron James, Cleveland Cavalier team? Well, it's not his Cleveland Cavalier team, but technically it is. Or the Philadelphia 76ers. Who y'all got, man? Who y'all got? Who y'all putting your money on, man? What's the money line? What's the spread? Let me hear, man. Let's go. Cleveland starting game 7 strong. They up 8-2. You feel me? They not playing around on the road. Donovan Mitchell's trying to go to his first NBA Finals appearance right here. This will be, and I think this is his first conference Finals appearance too. Yeah, and this is first year with the Cavs too, so it's a good run for him. It's looking good, looking good. But 76ers has something to say about that, and they came back swinging in the second quarter, and now they're up double digits. And it's looking like they might have a double-digit lead entering the half. And yeah, that's exactly what they have, like a 14-point lead entering the half, 56-70. Third quarter, still double-digit lead. We're going through. Cleveland looks like they're kind of chipping away at it. Yep, they're definitely chipping away at that lead slowly but surely. But Philly is just coming back, taking those hits and coming back. They're taking those hits and they're coming back right here. You see it. They're up by 15 points at the start of the fourth quarter, the final quarter right here of this series. And they're up by 20. Yeah, this game is looking done. Philadelphia will be advancing to the NBA Finals. All right, my sleeper team. So far, the Cleveland Cavaliers have been eliminated. Philly takes a dub 134 to 112 in a game 7 victory again against the Cavaliers. So LeBron James is your Western Conference Finals MVP. He averaged 30 points per game through that series and 10 boards and 9 assists. Oh my God, almost a triple-double. And then you got Joel Embiid, of course, 34, 13, and 5. That's great numbers for both conference MVPs. That's great numbers right there. So yeah, so here's our finals matchup. Comment down below who y'all got. Philly against the Lakers. Who you putting your money on? All right, we're going to go ahead and simulate game 1 of the NBA Finals. Let's go. Sixers defend their home court and they win the first game against the Lakers. Game 2. Oh, they up 2-0 against the Lakers. They hold down to their home court. All right, so Lakers are home now for game 3. Let's see if they can get a game. Oh my God, the Sixers are up 3-0 against the Lakers. Yo, all right, we gotta do a simcast, man. Joel Embiid just pulled the lower back muscle. What in the world? Nah, bro. What? Yo, Lakers might win 4 straight with that news. And Tobias Harris severe right ankle sprain. Nah, bro, that is crazy. The Lakers might win 4 straight. All right, so we're simming through right now. The Sixers just suffered two huge injuries with Joel Embiid and Tobias Harris. They're most likely out for the remainder of the NBA Finals. They're up though 3-0, so it's a question: can Tyrese Maxey and James Harden pull them to this final victory? They just need one more win. And they can possibly sweep the Lakers. But the Lakers is up double digits at the half. Lakers right now are still up double digits, coasting through the third quarter, and it's looking like they might pull away with that lead. Yeah, they're having a tremendous third quarter right now. They're outscoring them 30-24, and they're up right now by 10. Yeah, 10-12, halfway through the fourth quarter, up double digits still. It's looking like the Lakers are going to get their first victory in the NBA Finals at home in a crucial game 4. They got to go back to Philly now to, try to keep their season alive and try to, keep their hopes alive of winning the NBA championship. And that's tough to lose Joel Embiid right when you're at the end of getting that championship. That is tough. Like, if that would have happened in real life, that's devastating. That's really devastating. But Jared Vanderbilt suffers a bruised left hip injury, so he's suffering that day to day. Oh, and I just noticed I simmed through the game without doing simcast, but the Lakers won that game. My apologies, y'all. My apologies. I almost smoked that one. But the Lakers won that game, so they're back at home for a game 6, which is, I had them winning in 6, but it's like they might win it in 7 given that injury. This is tough. But if James Harden and Tyrese Maxey can get this done without Joel Embiid and Tobias Harris, that'll be huge for them. But they're fighting right now. They got a lead. They're going back and forth. They're trading the lead. They're trading points. They're getting stops. And yeah, they might have the lead at the half. Yeah, they finished the half with the lead, and they're low-key pulling away with it. They might get this victory, and they might get their championship right here in 6 without Joel Embiid. This will be a huge victory. And this will be huge for like James Harden's legacy. Like to say, he stepped up when Joel Embiid went out and was still able to finish the deal. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a close game right here. Oh yeah, we got us a close one. It's not so close, but it's a little close. 119 to 112. All right, so here we go. Can Philly seal this deal right here and get their championship? Can James Harden continue to have a huge game? He has 46 points.
Outside.
This is huge for them, man. And to get this on the road, this would be huge. PNR, Anthony Davis, LeBron. Anthony Davis, wow, he should have rolled right there.
He has. Oh my God, what is that? That's a nasty attempt. I ain't gonna lie. Fourth the play call. That's a nasty attempt. That's 2K with their tendencies, though. I ain't gonna lie. James Harden is doing his thing, though. He's going to work. Let's see if he goes to work right here on LeBron. They send a double team. He finds DeAnthony Melton open. They kick it back to James Harden. James Harden and Braun. Oh, that's a good find. Oh my God, that's a good down. I think that's 17 or 15 assists. 15 assists. Yeah. It's looking tough. It's looking tough for the Lakers right here, man. They might lose in 6 to. Oh, what a drive by Braun. That's what he needed to do the first possession that we jumped in on. Braun with 33, 121 to 114. Philadelphia with the timeout. James Harden still in. They got, who they got in? I think they got Jalen McDaniels. I think they got Montrezl Harrell, PJ Tucker, and DeAnthony Melton. I'm not sure why. No, that's Daniel House. That's Daniel House. I'm not sure why Tyrese Maxey is not in. They got some shooter in there with LeBron. Malik Beasley is in there. They gotta get stops. That's what they need. They're playing good defense so far. That's a stop right there. Or they might not get that board. Yeah. Oh, that's a huge rebound by Anthony Davis. They gotta score quick. Time is not on their side. They gotta score quick. Oh, that's easy for Braun. Oh, that's easy for Braun. That was quick. They down 5, man. Yo, if LeBron would have lost to the Sixers in real life, that's not a good loss. Oh my God. Oh, that's a bad take. He should have taken the jumper right there. They got Malik Beasley. Oh, he took too long. Oh, now he's wilding. He's wilding. Yo, that was a huge basket. I'm sorry I had an interruption. Had to pause right there, but that was a huge basket. This is a 3-point game. They need this stop, man. Oh no, that's easy. Yes. Oh, I thought it was an L1. Yo, James Harden is showing up, man. This is a huge game, yo. This is a legacy game right here for James Harden to get his first championship. You know he's sinking both of these free throws. That's a bad foul by the Lakers. Let's go ahead and get through these free throws right here. That's money right there. Oh, nah, that's tough. That's tough. But that's money right there. That's tough, man. Lakers are down by 4. Still a 2-possession game. He gets one free throw to make it a 2-possession game. Lakers used their last timeout right there. Malik Beasley had a huge three that he missed, but Anthony Davis with a huge rebound right there. Let's see what they pull right here. They're taking very long to inbound. Malik Beasley with the rock. PNR. Oh, that's terrible. That would not happen in real life. That's bad. That is bad. All right, so Philly is looking like they're gonna get their first chip. Joel Embiid gets his first ring. James Harden gets his first ring. That's huge, man, against the Los Angeles Lakers. That's huge, man. So it looks like the Sixers are the ones to break that little Philly curse, because all the Philly teams made it. Well, major Philly teams made it to the final championship, right? To the championship round. Oh my God, that's disgusting. And oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, Beasley struggling. Oh, he's jacking that too. He's wild. My fault. But yeah, they all made it to the championship rounds in their respective sport, in their respective league. But they was never able to pull out the victory. Phillies lost, I think, to the Astros right this year. Eagles lost to the Chiefs. But the Sixers make it happen here against the Lakers. James Harden with a huge performance. That's a legacy performance, bro. That is huge, man. He had what, 40? I think 47 and 15 assists to be able to win the championship with Joel Embiid getting injured. That's huge, man. That's huge.
You can see it in their faces.
That's huge, man.
Forever known as NBA champions.
Look at them. They hype, man. I ain't gonna lie, that's tough right there. I know all y'all Sixers fans is hype, man. Whoever predicted that they was gonna win the chip, hats off to y'all, because I didn't see this coming. I had Lakers in 6, man. I know probably the majority of y'all voted on voted on the Lakers to win the chip, but here it is, man. The Sixers, man. 2K Sims. They got the Sixers winning the chip, man. They got the Sixers winning the chip, man. Sixers fans, I know y'all hoping this happens in real life, and I ain't gonna lie, this year, the roster that you guys have constructed, the way the team has been playing, I think this is your best chance. Oh wow, James Harden with the Finals MVP too. That's huge. That's a huge legacy game, and I think that solidifies him. If this happens in IRL, yo, why Tobias is there with a Lakers jersey? Did I see that? What the hell? But yeah, if that would have happened to IRL, that solidifies him as one of the best shooting guards of all time for real. Even though he plays more point guard, you know, towards the end of his career. But yeah, that'd be huge, man. I ain't gonna lie, though, this was fire, though. This was fire. To see the Sixers win a chip, that would be fire. I ain't gonna lie, I would like to see. I'm a Miami Heat fan, if y'all ain't know that. I don't think our chances of winning a chip this year is that high. So, you know, usually if it ain't the Heat, I like to see New York teams win, given the fact that I'm from New York. But I also like to see Braun win too, because I'm a Braun fan. But seeing the Sixers win, that's tough. I would like to see the Sixers win. Joel Embiid, James Harden, I think that's well deserved. But that's it right here, man. James Harden, your Finals MVP, man. Y'all see it. Comment down below. Let me know how I felt about everything. Do y'all think this will happen in real life? What are the chances of the Sixers winning a chip in real life? I got the Celtics winning a chip this year. I got Lakers and Celtics in the finals, and I got the Celtics winning a chip this year. I think it's Jason Tatum's time and Jaylen Brown's time. Jaylen Brown will get Finals MVP. That's my prediction right there. But that's it for this one, man. If y'all like videos like this, make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, as that helps us out tremendously with bringing better content to you all and the success of the channel as well. So yeah, so that's it for this one though. Turn that post notification so when the next one drops, y'all tuned in. But I holla at y'all then though. That's it for this one, man. It was a good one. I had a fun time. I hope y'all enjoyed it as well though. But I'll see you on the next one. Y'all be easy. Until then, as always, love.